Hi, my name is Joe, and tonight we're going to be reacting to the Christmas banner. Oh boy, and I saw the thumbnail and audibly said, this is not a joke, oh no. And I put my hands in my head, or to my mouth, jaw agape, because I saw Camilla. Is this Gatekeeper? Oh shit. This goes so hard, and he's got the cats and the dogs. I need this guy. Colorless tome armor with the drip. I love this art and the sprite. Jeez, man. I see a Z. What is going on? Okay. I'm sick of three houses, but Gatekeeper gets an exception. I'm so glad he finally has an alt. And I'm curious how they power creep him. So we have Oliphant Calling. We have Slaying. 3x3. Attack defense res plus X. For him, it's 16. For allies, it's plus 5. Interesting. So once again, just like with Alphonse, we're seeing attack defense res plus 16 instead of 15, which kind of confirms my theory, maybe, that they're giving the extra point if it's only 3, and then maybe if it's only 2, they give 17. We'll see whenever that happens, but it's a new precedent. One extra stat isn't the end of the world, it's just something to note. Neutralize penalties, good. Lat DR, which is by Y, which is 15 for him, and 7 for allies, and for just existing, that's really good. And also, oh my god, you get like the 40% damage reflection and 7 HP. Jeez. So no true damage, but you get damage reflection. I mean, what the hell, man? You get stats, neutralize penalties, 7 flat DR, and 40% damage reflection, and 7 healing, or just existing. Already off to a great start. We have to see what his preference B is. I assume it's going to be again. And then for his stuff, he gets that stuff too, but 15 special DR, solid. This is an armor unit, by the way, and like ranged armor unit in 2025. Finally. Almost all of them have been like beast or dragons, it feels like. Ranged armors really haven't gotten shit in so long, so hopefully there's something here. Special cooldown count minus Z to unit before foe's first attack, which is number of allies within 3 rows, 3 columns, max 3. So he can jump all the way down, basically, to Ice Wall, which is cool. Units within 2 space of a structure, it's treated as 3. Cool. 8th of Rid's defense unit, very cool. And then he has Ice Wall, like I said, he can always jump to that. And then he has Defense Res Aria, so he gets big true damage and some extra stats there. So he basically always has that. We have Twin Far Save, pretty boring, but it's Defense Res, which we apparently didn't have before, which is a little surprising, but all good. And then we have Festive Report. I'm very curious. So you get Bulwark, you get 4 space anti-warp period. Oh, what the? And then Share Spoils. Huh? Which is like the Lapis thing? Kind of, sort of, but then I think a random unit also got that in their Refine. I swear, I think that's a thing. Like a random unit recently got that in their Refine, like a demote. Okay. Share Spoils is always interesting. This might be the first good unit to have it. We'll see. So it's Seeking Share Spoils Plus and spreads within 2. Okay, foe can't make a follow-up. Guard, 20% flat DR. No AoE, which is a little unfortunate, especially since this is a far-saved range unit, so shit like Crom is just gonna run him over, I guess. When units special triggers, calculate using... Oh my god, and then he has Res Sandstorm? Oh, I'm interested. So he gets like 40% damage reflection, which he also gives out. He can special jump all the way down to his special basically every time, because he gets like 3 special jump, and then hits back with damage reflect, Aria true damage, and 150% like Sandstorm on res. That's kind of a lot. That's a lot of scalars going at once, so I'm actually curious how hard this guy will hit. Let's keep it pushing though. It goes all the way down to Ice Wall or whatever. The art is so good, and the sprite is so good. Send them all. Okay, I need this guy, man. I love Gatekeeper, and this is precious to me, honestly. Alright, who do we have next? Sather? I know the last unit is duo whatever in the thumbnail with Camilla, I think Ivy. When are we gonna get some Niffle love? A literal winter character, the ice character that isn't Fimbulwinter? They just pretend like she doesn't exist. Another seasonal Sather, I guess, because she has bigger booba.
Nice shot!
That's the only thing I can think of. Green Tome Cav, let's see how they power creep her, I don't even remember what it's called, but her end turn thing. Mid-turn debuffs, and it looks like she has Favor, Crystalline Water, AoE Nuke, hits for so much even on the terrain, but Winter Star, we have Slaying, we have After Action, attack res -7, Exposure, very good, and Panic. Seeking and Spreading within 2. Mid-turn, really good. Mid-turn Exposure, extremely good. Extremely, extremely good. So, already off to a great start. After Kanto, if unit used an assist, okay. They're just doing friggin' young Leo again, I suppose. And re-enables Kanto, okay. Omni plus 15, 25 true damage, including AoEs, 15 flat DR. No special DR, thank God. If unit initiates combat after moving to a different space, if unit has an AoE special, -X, which is up to 3, based on number of spaces, so it's like a clash. And if it's a normal special, you just get the same thing. There's not even like a difference, really. It's just saying that it works for both. So you basically always pulse down, and this unit has a shitload of res, so they're not even going to get scowled if you choose to run a normal special for whatever reason. Still no good version of AoEs, but that's another topic. Crystalline Water, we've seen a million times. Still blows my mind that we've seen Crystalline Water like 50 times, and only now we've gotten Shatterproof, the attack defense version. And then attack res favor. Saw it first on Crom with attack defense. If you're unfamiliar, one of the best beast skills in the game now, if not the best for supports at least. But you can basically put it on anything and make them useful, because true damage support, hell of a drug. And then we have Future Guided, Kanto Distance Max 3, Minimum 1, Mystic Boost, and then after foes start of turn effects trigger, closest foes within cardinal directions, res check greater than or equal to res plus X, which is distance from unit to foe. I believe this is the exact same thing how it worked. Maybe a tighter range, maybe, I don't know. It's been so long since Sather has been relevant to me at all. But Time's Grip, yeah, you can't really loop it, right? Ends the foe's action and inflicts Time's Grip and Gravity. Yup, that's her thing. Ooh, okay, and then we have some support. 3x3, Omni plus 5, 7 true damage, 7 flat DR, Preempt Pulse of 1 for just existing, pretty good. And then she gets Omni plus 5, 20% true damage, including AoE's more AoE true damage. That's why she hit for 1 billion on Corrin, I guess, who has pretty good res. And then another 7 flat DR and guaranteed follow-up. Pretty good for just existing. Her AoE is going to hit like a truck, and I mean, Crom was a trial run for how to make a good AoE unit again, and the answer is crank the true damage up to ungodly levels. So, yeah, that's about it. Because the problem with AoE units before was that even if you AoE'd them down all the way, they would still just Breath of Life or Imbue up, and they would have so much flat DR, you can't really do anything else. But we're getting a new Alfred. Never thought I'd see the day. We have Lance Armor. Okay, let's see what he has. Snowfit Lance. I'm very curious how they will power creep his like 40 BST bump from his A skill, if at all. Anyway, Slaying. Support for unit and allies within 3x3. Omni 15, allies 5. Neutralize foes bonuses. 7 HP on hit. Oh my.
Hold it!
And defense check Hardy Bearing as a drive?
Holy fuck!
You got me fucked up. I've been personally wondering if we would ever get Hardy Bearing support, and this is, I believe, the first time ever, right? So that's kind of crazy, because that seal has become more and more relevant, and the worst part about it is that we only have one, and it doesn't score as good in Arena, for some reason. So, okay, that's sick. That's sick, honestly. It's a big deal. 25 true damage. 15 flat DR, 15 special DR, no AoE though. Special cooldown count -Y, which is 3, just everything's getting 3 special jump now. Solid. The support goes kind of crazy. Flame Wall. Pair up. other contention for best B slot in the game for tanking now. And he seems to be a fast guy, because pair up is a fast unit thing, mostly. Okay, and then we have self-mastery. Let's see. DC. Ooh, attack, speed, defense, great talent, +3 to unit and allies within 2. Great talent merchant. So I guess they're ditching the flat visible stats thing. Sounds good to me. More great talent, more better. And for unit and allies on the map, deals damage equal to value of defense great talent. And reduce as well.
Fuck.
So basically, everybody on the map with great talent, you can just give them 9 true damage, 9 flat DR.
I'm coming.
No range condition. This goes kind of hard. And as somebody that is trying to invest in the new Alphonse that didn't seem to measure up to expectation, having more great talent synergy and having it be true damage and like pretty chunky flat DR of 9, no range condition, is kind of crazy. And also hardy bearing check. Like, this unit seems like chosen Alphonse's best friend forever. Am I wrong? Hardy bearing support, flat DR, true damage support. I might have to get this unit just for Alphonse. Frees up his seal slot, like, okay. Attack speed defense +10, 10 points of defensive frozen, full NFU, 50% piercing. Are we getting any interesting C slot? Speed defense twin P save is interesting. Briar is still probably what you want at the end of the day. I'm intrigued. Especially since this is a speedy armor, they typically don't seem to last as long. Look at Duo Fjorm, who is still waiting for attack speed Briar far save to exist, to even be remotely relevant again. Speedy tanks team fall off a bit more because speed is the stat that gets creeped the most, but I really can't, dude. Stop trying to sell me the booba. Why does she have the cowbell on? I'm sick of Camilla. I can't believe they're doing this after young Camilla. If this is anything like young Camilla, I'm going to cry. Who's in the front? And it's Ivy in the front. Red Tome Flyer. Please don't be Camilla. Please just don't do Camilla stuff. She's warping across the map through the barricades so she has pass. It's over. It's Jover. Oh my god. Oh, they're just doing it again. Right when young Camilla seemed to be getting a little more bearable, they're just like, here's another one. Now she's ranged and red and has a duo button. Fuck off. Ugh. Cozy Candles, we have Slaying, we have Mystic Boost, we have 3x3 support, 15 Omni, 5 allies.
What? It's just an ordinary crabby.
Oh, what the fuck is this? You get preempt pulse of 1 before every attack, including Brave. Get me out, bro. Get me out. And this isn't a 3x3. It's not just for her. That's ludicrous, dude. That is game breaking. What the fuck, dude? For everybody. And she's gonna do Camilla shit after this. Okay. I mean, this is a must summon unit. Just from that. The rest of the kit could probably be nothing. This is insane, right? That's fucked up. 25 true damage, 15 flat DR, full tempo, 50% piercing, ice wall, Omni +9, visible, and Ivy's thing is a support partner gimmick. If you're unfamiliar, I wouldn't blame you if you were, because there hasn't really been a relevant Ivy, really. But if unit support partner is on the map, you can move through foes' spaces and can move within 2 of any support partner within 3. Okay, I'm gonna keep going before I say anything. If support partner is not on the map at start of turn, grants unit can move 1 extra space. I believe Ivy did this as well, jog in my memory. And at start of player or enemy phase, you get... Oh, what? This is so stupid. This is so stupid. And she gives out Potent Follow, which is one of the most powerful, relevant statuses, rare statuses. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. This is too much. And she has a duo button. And this is just 1 skill. I can't, dude. So basically, if you have Brave, she gives out Potent Follow-Up, so you attack 5 times, and you get Special Jump before all 5 of your attacks. Do you realize how stupid that sounds? That sounds like I'm making it up. True damage based on number of times unit has attacked in the current combat, so she has like a reverse Emblem Ike thing. More times she attacks, the more true damage. Up to 5 if there's like Brave support, I guess. So up to 25 extra true damage, which is really funny. But most of the time that's going to be 15, assuming this unit doesn't have Brave. I see it already.
Oh no!
I see it already. If units res is greater than foes res, or if you're within 2 of your support partner, you get brave. So, with your potent follow-up, you attack 5 times. So, just from this A skill and her weapon, if you can penta, you do 50 true damage from the weapon and the A skill. Nothing else.
Hold it!
No, what the? And she has Miracle. This unit's a hate crime. More true damage from Havoc. Crux Ploy? That's cracked. We don't have to go into this too much. Exposure good, Ploy good, Crux good. It's all in one skill. This is like beyond a must summon unit. What the fuck are they thinking? Camilla is here to ruin the game again. Like, what the fuck, man? And then you get 10 more true damage from Exposure, and 20% more from Schism. And we have a dual button. Resonance Blaze, Resonant Shields, Divine Vein Hex. Oh, God. And then you get the young Camilla Divine Vein Haze, Seeking. Get this shit off my screen, bro. Is that Zelkov? Winter Zelkov spotted? That's cool. I think. This shit off my screen. I actually can't believe they're doing this. Right when young Camilla was beginning to get a little bearable, with defensive units being decent again, and like Ike being a decent check for her. Then they're like, yeah, actually, Magic Red Camilla, fuck you. Fuck you, Ike. Specifically, fuck you, Ike. That just came out. Alright, it's been way too long. Overall thoughts. This banner's dumb as fuck. Like, it was good without Ivy and Camilla, but man, dude, must summon. I hate it. Must summon. It's this exact same feeling I got with young Camilla, where I really don't want to. And the same thing with Arena Crom, except I actually like Crom, where it's just like so obviously meta-shaping unit that you have to have it if you care remotely about keeping up with the game. Like, this is just so stupid. And other than that, Sather, I can live without, but is obviously good because of her effect. Gatekeeper, support is pretty good. He can probably output really funny damage if you stack damage reflection and stuff, so I'm curious what that will look like. And Alfred is seemingly like BFFs with Chosen Alphonse, and is the very first instance of party-bearing support, I think, which is huge for the game. So there's a lot to like on this banner, but so much to dislike with Ivy and Camilla that it ruins the whole thing. I'm gonna be summoning on it, I guess. That's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one for ARD or summoning on this, whichever comes first. Yeah, I can't believe it. Let me know your thoughts on this shit. Have a good one. Bye.